Sure.
All right. Delaware Airport traffic. Extra 2A tier uniforms departing 27 Delaware Airport. Downwind Basin final clear, also clear from the other end. Don't want to give the airplane, basically just climb out at 100. That's the best rate of climb. I'll try and have it close to in trim as I can for you.
Okay.
There's some center line. Rudders are straight. Here we go. Power's in, sticks forward, tails up. Here comes 75, it's about ready to fly. You ready to fly?
Yes, sir.
You have control.
Control.
You have control.
Ready, 117, 5 miles, straight in, GPS 9er, and then we're going to join the race down, left downwind for 27, for anyone.
I forgot to shut my phone off, it is now off. So now I'm going to make a power reduction. You're going to need just a little bit more right rudder in a second. Power's coming back to climb power.
North traffic 44, downwind 14.
Prop comes back to 2400. Fuel comes back to 19 to 20 gallons an hour. Delaware Airport traffic, extra 2A tier uniform will be operating 5,000 to 9,000, about 5 miles to the west of Delaware Airport. I'm going to check in with
Welcome to traffic, Cherokee 3054 Tango, turning base 1914.
these guys.
November 977 Juliet Lima, traffic 12 o'clock, 10 miles, opposite direction, altitude indicates 5,500.
7 Juliet Lima, negative contact looking.
Dover, extra 2A tier uniform.
November 28 tier uniform, Dover approach, altimeter 3012, identity request.
Extra 2A tier uniform, we're at extra 300 off Delaware Airport, just past the 2,700, about 2 miles to the west. We're going to be operating between 5,000 and 9,000, about 5 miles west of the airport, aerobatics throughout the day.
November 8 tier uniform, squawk 0373.
Wilco. You can start making some turns if you want.
Okay.
I see traffic on the left. Let's go right. Yep. And you can reverse it and just move around as you want, just to get comfortable and warmed up in the plane for the day.
Yes, sir.
We'll keep on climbing. Today is about climbing, that's for sure.
I see
The guy down low, yep. I got him in sight, thank you.
Juliet Lima, roger.
Winter time has come, it's all brown out here now.
Dover
Yeah,
approach,
it was
Skylane
nice out here a few
2097
minutes
Sierra
ago.
with you, level 4000. Skylane 2097 Sierra, Dover approach, altimeter 3012. 3012.
Yeah, so keep on making turns, just get comfortable in the airplane. We'll work our way up to probably another 1,000 feet, up to 5,000.
Approach, good morning, Vulcan 982.
And once we hit 5,000, we'll do some,
Vulcan 982 Delta Sierra, Dover approach, altimeter 3012.
once we hit 5,000,
3012.
we'll do some wing overs and a roll probably.
Okay.
Good morning, Dover approach, medevac helicopter Trooper 4 with Tango.
Medevac helicopter Trooper 4, Dover approach, altimeter 3012, identity request.
3012 on the flash, sir, showing 13 and a half to your north, slightly northwest, at 800 feet, if I could enter the
Now let's go 90 degrees left.
for a medical team, just at the edge of the base off the approach into runway 14.
Almost more than 90.
Medevac,
Like in the turn bank?
Yeah, keep our, not 90 degrees back, just hold the, keep the turn going. I'll tell you when to roll out.
Medevac Trooper 4, roger.
Let's roll out on that heading right there. We'll keep on climbing. We're just going to get away from this little town on the left, the houses,
9722 Bravo, Dover
so we're not a huge nuisance. We'll keep on climbing.
3012, 22 Bravo.
Medevac Trooper 4, contact Dover Tower 126.35.
Switch to the tower 12635, Medevac Trooper 4.
The spins and stuff go through a lot of altitude on this lesson.
Got it.
So, do me a favor, roll to the right just gently.
700 climbing to 6,000.
I'm just looking for power lines or something long and straight for some wing overs. Do you need me to talk you through wing overs, or you think you have that to start with?
I got it.
Okay. So you find something long and straight you like, a road, power lines.
Uniform, how long will you be operating?
Probably in 45-minute blocks, and there will be 5 up throughout the day.
Behind us, there's a straight line.
Okay.
November 8, Mike Alpha, traffic 2 o'clock, 5 miles southbound, helicopter 800.
You'll be flying
Oh yeah, I see the, those power lines. Power lines to the right, is that the one you're going to roll out on?
Yeah, this line.
Okay, yeah. Yep, yeah, so take us to 160 knots whenever you're ready. Roll out on them and...
we got them on the box now, and we'll keep an eye out for that helicopter.
Okay, wings level.
Change to advisory for
All right.
papers.
Do it to the left, or?
I do them, I usually do them parallel to the power lines. But if you don't, that's fine. But yeah, you start wings level, yep.
Yep. Going to 160?
160, yep.
November 497 Delta Sierra, radar service terminated, squawk field fire, change to advisory for papers.
You gonna go left or right to start?
I'm gonna go left.
Okay.
Nice 2G pull.
Very nice, very nice. I like it.
Traffic 11 o'clock.
Heads on the swivel, I like it.
4,500.
Good.
Let's have a traffic to
Left to right.
45.
45.
Yep.
Roll slightly.
Low roll in. Yep, and head goes out to your reference line down below you. Oh, I like it. I like it. Don't rush it. Go slow, go slow, go slow. So go a little bit slower on that second half. But otherwise, like an outstanding job. Check your wings, make sure they're level, looking left and right.
November 2 Delta Sierra, verify you have the weather at 23 November Airport, airport type request.
We'll let you know when we have the weather and...
There's your speed, you can go when you're ready.
Okay. Pulling up.
Open 2 Delta Sierra, roger.
Is looking left and right.
22 Bravo,
left and
traffic,
right.
2 o'clock, 10 miles southeast.
45. Roll in. Pull up.
Roger, looking.
Good. Nice, now go slow here. Look at the nose, look straight ahead. Look, watch it fall. Now a little bit of back pressure. Go slow, go slow, go slow. Now keep holding the nose up. Nice. Nice. I'm going to tell you this, you are doing an outstanding job. I'm to do one though, okay?
Yes, sir.
I have control.
You're in control.
Watch how, so notice what I'm going to do differently. You're far above average. I'm pulling up 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice this, when I hit 45, I'm just going to slowly roll in. I'm not going to pause. My head's outside, just so you know what I'm doing. I'm looking outside. Now watch this. Look at the nose. Watch it fall. Right there, right? You're rushing a little here. And now do you feel here comes the 2G back on?
Correction, altimeter 3012.
And I'm going to tell you this, your wing overs are far above average as it is. So blend the whole thing together, go slower in the second half. That's the only thing I would say. You have control. Give me one more.
My control.
Your choice of left or right.
Alright, gonna go left.
So blend it. Don't make it like segmented.
Yes, sir.
November
Pulling
8083,
up.
contact Cessna approach 127.9.
Gonna blend it in.
2795.
Nice. Smooth and buttery. I like it. Eyes are outside. You're watching the canopy. The cowling
I'm
falls.
rushing
Don't
it.
rush it.
Let it
Don't
come
rush.
down.
Now keep the turn going. Now start your back pressure for that 2G. Nice, 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 nice. Good. When you feel ready, do you need me to talk you through a roll, or do you have that?
I got it. Just a regular aileron roll?
Give me an aileron roll. One left, and you're on the acro tank.
Okay. You want me to do it at 160 again?
Yep, so you pitch, remember, pitch up 20, then roll.
Yes, sir.
Yep, pitch up, unload, and roll. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Pitching up. 10 degrees. Unload. Roll.
Sierra 6 Juliet, Sierra 6.
I like it. All right, very good. I have control.
Okay. Lisa, you have control?
I have control.
Your
I'm just
controls?
going to get us away from these houses before we start. So when we make noise for the next 10 minutes, we're not making a mad. Do you see? I'm going to point the nose at something, and I'm going to unload. unload like that. Do you see a clump of trees right on the nose down there?
Yeah, it's like they're a little darker patch.
Yeah, take me to those trees.
Okay.
We'll kind of mess around there because there's nobody under us, because all those people are hearing is wah, wah, wah with the prop. So when we get there, I'm going to give you a couple of upsets.
Okay.
And it won't take us long. We got a little bit of a tailwind giving us a push there.
Over approach, Saratoga 668 Mike Alpha.
Matter of fact, keep on climbing when you're doing it.
Okay.
Because we go up to like 9 to spin anyway, so
3012 item.
might as well make our energy work for us.
And November 8 Mike Alpha, just verify you were planning to cancel IFR.
Confirm. As soon as we get to the hold, we'll cancel IFR.
Roger. November 8 Mike Alpha, radar contact 1 mile west of 33 November 4.
How much total time do you have?
Mike Alpha.
I just got over 200 not too long ago.
Very nice.
Yes, sir. I've been trying to fly at least three times a day, so usually about 4 hours minimum.
Number 977 Julia Lima, contact 2000 approach 1.
Just recently they pretty much grounded the program.
How come?
Juliet Lima, good day.
We lost the mechanic.
Oh, yeah, so they can't keep up.
Yeah, so
November
pretty much the
22
entire
Bravo,
program got grounded except all the privates.
Roger, thank you.
And yeah, I was right before my stage check.
Yeah.
I was looking good with all my maneuvers, and now I'm going to be a little bit deficient when I come back.
Yep. All right, you know what? Go ahead and take your hands off the stick.
Okay, your controls?
Yep, I have control. And here comes your first upset.
Okay.
And just close your eyes for a second. And don't look up yet. Keep your eyes closed. You have control.
Okay, I have controls.
Call it when you see it.
Neutralize. Okay.
Roll.
Roll, power.
Nice. And say it out loud.
Okay. Now we're looking good. Changing airspeed for altitude. So power, we're going to reset. Trim, pitch, and power.
Just watch this. Let go of the stick.
Okay.
Where's it go? So you go, hey Chris, give me some trim. Yep, nice job. Do me a favor, 180-degree turn.
Union 969 Romeo Sierra Dover approach altimeter 3012.
And keep that turn going. Just now close your eyes.
Close my eyes?
Yeah, you're going to get another upset.
Okay.
Recover.
Okay, recover, uncouple, neutralize. Okay, so push, roll.
Okay,
Power, yep.
direct Jotham.
Okay, power as we're coming above the horizon. Okay, now we're going to reset, pitch, trim, power, and reconfigure flaps and landing gear.
Very nice, I have control.
Your controls?
You seem to be doing fine with this, so I'm going to give you just a gentle upset.
Okay.
Recover.
Upset, uncouple, neutralize. Now we're going to push, roll.
November 8 Mike Alpha, go ahead.
Okay, it's under.
Joseph at 3,000 to deconflict for that inbound traffic.
Let it come down to 100. Now go ahead
November
and
8 Mike
add
Alpha,
power.
the inbound traffic's about.
I'm going to say good
30
job.
miles south.
Keep on climbing. Now climb at 100 while I talk. Get back on the wing tank. And slow, gentle left turn to the left.
Okay.
Nice job. You know where you are. In my mind, you would have added power to that one because you were nose high. Now, do you see what I mean when I said add power?
Yes, sir.
Because you were like, I'm going to just pull it up here. You were like this, but the airspeed was kind of high. So I can't say you're wrong, but I would have pushed it all the way up. But let me say this. So as I sit there and critique you on that, one, I've done this a whole lot. You have control. I've done this a whole lot more, right?
Yes, sir.
But did you also figure it out about a second and a half after I did? Yes. So what am I really saying? Good job. You were firmly in control and knew where you were. So I like that.
Okay, 2000 Sierra, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend, maintain 3,000.
Here comes.
And 2000 Sierra, correction, descend and maintain 2000.
I'm just going to have you fly this one, okay?
Okay.
You're going to put us in it, and you're going to start a loop, and I'm going to tell you where to recover, okay?
A loop.
So when just push the nose over, take me to 180.
Okay, take 280.
And I'm going to set you up, and when I say recover, basically, instead of me putting you in it, you can put yourself in it, but you're going to be upside down. So push down.
Keeping the power in?
Yeah, yep. And don't be surprised, I'm going to pull the power back when you're upside down. So push it down, more down, more down, more down. And now, start a loop, just pull. Keep on going, pull, 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 pull. Look left, look right, make sure your wings are level. Keep going, keep on going, keep going, keep going,
Traffic
keep going, keep going. Tip your head back. And you know what I said?
Yes, sir.
Recover.
Looking for traffic, RD11.
Push, roll.
20 here, traffic
Roll.
12 o'clock, 10 miles, maneuvering the Skyhawk 3,300.
Nice job. You're back on that. Acro tank.
And reset, reconfigure.
Nice job. I'm just
November
gonna
8 Mike Alpha, how many
one more really nose high, and then we're gonna stop, and then we'll do a couple other things, and we'll come back. Nice job.
Thank you.
Anyway, I'm just gonna pull on this one. Call the upset when you see it.
Okay, definitely upset.
Yep, and let me have a little more time.
Okay.
November 8 Mike Alpha, climb maintain
Recover.
3000.
Okay, uncouple, neutralize, power, push, keeping the nose down,
Power, yep.
roll,
Definitely in control.
down.
You have all the right motions, even if the words might come out jumbled every now and then. But nice job. Very nice. Let's climb me up to 10,000.
Contact the customer
Yes, sir,
127.95.
It was like, I try and say like uncouple, neutralize, and then I just do the actions. It's hard for me to kind of say it.
You have the right actions in there, which is why I'm not really saying too much. Because you have the right actions the entire time.
November 8 Mike Alpha, roger.
And when we didn't have bank, you're good about putting bank in. But do you see, did the other instructor when you flew last time, did you get a good demonstration of how much bank just makes the nose fall when you put that in? Well, watch me. I have control.
You have control.
Let me get a little speed to do this. But watch this.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put myself in there. So the nose comes up, right?
Right.
And I'm going to get it really high just so you see it. But watch this. I'm not even going to unroll it. I'm just going to put the bank in. Watch this. Look what happens to the nose on its own.
Oh yeah, it's like
I don't have to push the nose over, you know, floating everybody in the back of the airplane. Anyway, that's what he means. You have control.
Yeah,
that's what Kevin meant when he said reorient your lift vector. By doing that, you're aiding the nose in more quickly recovering to the horizon. You just climb us back up. Take us to 10 or 9, then we'll spin.
Okay, well we're at 9 now.
Yeah, there we are. How did your spins go last time?
It went great.
Good. So set me up for a spin. When you detect that we are, do me a favor, slow right turn, like 90 degrees of turn. We're staying inside of a box that I'm watching on the screen.
Roger.
When you tell me that we're in a fully developed spin, you'll recover, and then we're going to go up and do another one, and we'll accelerate and flatten it, and play with it a little bit on the way down, and then, yeah.
Okay. Oh, do you want me to
November
keep coming?
2
at
keep on
16,000?
turning.
If you go above 9,000, can you please advise?
Yep, we're on the way back down the 9 now. You can just push the nose down the 9.
They keep it coming?
Yeah, take us back down the 9.
Yeah, I'm saying the turn.
Yeah, that's good heading right there. And slowly just...
Uniform traffic, southwest 10 miles, northeastbound Osprey 5,700, climbing to 7,500.
And say his position again.
November 8 uniform, 10 miles southwest of your current position.
Right here, 2H area uniform. All right, you can go ahead and pull the power to idle and set us up for a spin. He's 10 miles south, so we're going to recover before he gets here.
All right. Well,
Yep, just set us up for a spin, left or right, your choice.
okay, we're gonna go left.
Okay.
I'm trying to also hold the altitude as well while in
Nice job.
November 22
Hey,
Bravo,
nice
traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles northbound, Vulcan Air 3,600, descending to 3,000.
22 Bravo, roger, looking inside, 22 Bravo.
Vulcan 2000 traffic,
Good
3 o'clock,
buffeting.
3 miles.
In your lap, yeah,
westbound,
nice.
PA 30, 2,500.
Tell me when we're fully developed.
We're in the incipient phase.
Sit up there.
Where's your airspeed now?
Alright, it's beginning to get to 0.
Yeah.
Starting to look fully developed. Alright, and we're in a spin.
You can recover when you're ready.
Okay, cover, power idle, ailerons neutral, rudder opposite direction, elevator forward, and gentle.
Got 100, pull out, we'll climb. You can add all the power when you're ready. I'll stop it.
Adding power.
And I'll set climb power. There it is. Let's climb back up. Nice job. It went fully developed about one spin before, or one turn before you called it. So as soon as you feel the oscillations, when it's all of a sudden,
would you like
you can start a 180-degree turn.
All right, left or right?
Your choice.
Okay, left.
When you,
Number 2 Delta Sierra, how many
when the airspeed stops oscillating, not necessarily on 0 or 70, but when it stops oscillating, or you feel that the spin is settled down, the pitch, the roll, and the yaw have all come into equilibrium, that's your indication that it went steady state. So it happened a little bit sooner.
Traffic 1 mile east.
But nice job, very nice job.
Westbound Skylane 2000, correction 4000.
Traffic inside Irony 11.
Traffic 5 miles.
Roll out on that head.
Northwestbound Vulcan Air 2008.
We'll probably do one more upset on the way up, and then we'll go up and do another spin. Did you do any spins from a turn?
No.
So you seem smart, like you got a good handle on the airplane. If we're turning to the right, would I put right rudder in to make it spin? Which way is it going to go?
It's going to roll right.
If I'm turning to the right and I put left rudder in, which way is it going to go?
Left.
Now, if I tell you that we're going to pass through inverted, when we do that, is it going to be an upright or an inverted spin?
Yes, sir.
I would say still be upright.
The stick position determines if it's upright or inverted. So if the stick is back, no matter what, it will always be upright.
But if the skid is back?
If the stick is back.
Oh, if the stick is back.
Yep. So if the stick is back, and let's go right turn now. So said another way, if you went to the top of a loop and you stalled the airplane upside down, and I pulled the stick back and I stepped on the rudder, you were upside down when you spun the air, when you stalled it, right?
Right.
And you put the yaw in.
Remember 8 Sierra uniform traffic, no factor.
Roger. Go back over those trees on the right-hand wing out there. Yeah, because that clump of trees where no houses are. So now if you stall the airplane upside down and put the yaw in, is the spin going to be upright or inverted if you pull the stick into your lap?
It's going to be... Hold the stick into my lap?
Yes.
It's still going to be upright.
Yes, always will be upright with the stick in your lap. Always will be inverted with the stick forward. Doesn't matter.
Half mile from Joseph. We'd like to cancel IFR.
November 8 Mike Alpha, IFR cancellation received, squawk VFR, change.
Well, let me think about this. You pretty much already flew yourself into the hardest one. You know, you were nose down 45 degrees.
2000 cleared, runway 9 approach.
But, you know, he said JetBlue 521 clear for takeoff behind that heavy 777, and you found yourself in some wake turbulent. You said?
We'll report a cancellation on the ground wave over.
Roll power, nice. Reset.
Right.
Power turn, nice. And you just pull the nose up in the air as high as you're comfortable to get your airspeed or altitude back.
Okay.
Nice.
124.55, 2097 here, thanks.
I feel like maybe I could have rolled to the right, but my immediate instinct was it would just be quicker to roll to the left.
I think you would have been better going in the other direction, and I was kind of thinking about it because I was like, I think he should. I couldn't swear to it, but I'm like, I think you should have rolled the other direction.
Yeah.
You were about halfway through. My unload also would look a little bit different. I have control real quick.
Yeah, you have control.
Same scenario. Wake turbulence. Mine probably would have looked like uncouple, neutralize, analyze, push, roll, power, reset. Here it comes.
Double 6 Juliet Sierra, request.
Pitch.
6 Juliet Sierra, go ahead.
Power. Trim. Reconfigure flaps gear.
ILS 04 approach, practice.
Sirius 6 Juliet Sierra, you can make that request with the next utility. Contact Potomac approach 124.55, good day.
And recover.
Good day, thank you.
Push, roll.
Reset. Nice. I'm going to tell you, you pretty much have rock star status. Ideally, you would say it out loud, but you have all the right motions in there. So nice. Take us to 9,000.
2 miles.
Okay, take us to 9,000.
Yeah, do me a favor. You look left on the left-hand wing. There's a circle out there in the field. You dip your wing. Basically, we're headed towards houses, so let's go away from the houses if we turn left a little bit.
Yes, sir. Bring it left.
Not too far, but we're good. Yeah. So this one, I want you to enter from a turn, your choice, and you can spin in the direction of your choice. Now let's enter from a turn and we'll use opposite rudder. We'll pass through inverted, but we'll end up upright because the stick will be back. Tell me when it goes. Steady state, and then I'm going to ask you to do a few things. If we're spinning to the left, I'm going to ask you to take out spin aileron. We'll see it accelerate or flatten. I'll ask you to push. We'll go back to neutral with the stick aft. Then we'll push forward on the stick, and we'll look and see what bad control inputs do to aggravate or prevent a spin recovery.
Okay, so
I'll talk you through it the whole way, but I'm going to be asking you to move the stick around, and then you're going to tell me whether you see the airplane speed up or flatten.
Roger.
You can pull the power slowly to idle.
Okay, the power slowly to idle.
And go into the turn in the direction of your choice.
Okay, bring it to the left.
And then, as you keep holding the nose up, when it stalls, I want you to go full right rudder.
Okay.
And when you feel the buffet, just in your lap, in your lap. Nice.
Left,
Watch this.
right
Pass
rudder.
through inverted. There it is. Tell me when we're steady state.
Watch our airspeed.
Right there. That just did it. Right
Steady
there.
state. Right
Yeah,
there.
so push forward on the stick just a little bit.
Okay, push forward.
Tell
just
me
a
what
little
happens. Does it accelerate?
Yep.
Flatten? Yep. Back in your lap.
Back
Go
to the
to the right a little bit with the stick. Not
bit.
far.
Right, a little bit.
Look what happens.
Right, accelerate.
All right. Oh, yeah. Now,
Okay.
ooh,
Back
look
to
at the
neutral.
airspeed increasing. That was starting to spiral. Now go left with the stick.
Okay, left with.
It would be a favor. Go ahead and recover now.
Okay, recover. Opposite, forward stick.
Nice. Add some power and climb. Nicely done. For reference, I'll just set your climb power. Power's come back. Just so hold 100.
And 158.
You went from 9,000 to
3,000.
500 to, yeah. By the time you pulled out of the recovery, you started the recovery at about 1,000. I mean, 4,500. You finished just about 3,500. Nice. So let's talk about that one. And yeah, this is good heading. So we left turn, right rudder, so we passed momentarily through inverted. We had a steady state spin. So the airspeed, just by nature, look where that pitot tube is on the left-hand wing. Because it's so far out, that's why you read 70 once it settled down.
Okay.
When you moved the stick to the right, did you notice the airspeed jump up 10 knots?
Well, not only did I notice the airspeed jump up, but everything just like whoosh.
It got
real quick.
uncomfortable real quick, didn't it?
Yes.
That's because you were on the verge of leaving the spin and moving into a steep spiral. So, if you get into a steep spiral, is the airplane flying in a spiral or is it stalled?
It's flying in a spiral, but it's decreasing in radius and speeding up.
So increasing airspeed, increasing G, the wing is flying, right?
Right.
So if it's flying, what's the correct recovery procedure if it's in a spiral?
It would be push the nose forward, wings level within 30 degrees of the horizon, and then pull back.
And do me a favor, slow 180 degree turn.
Okay.
Your choice
130
is
degree.
So, well, if you're not spinning, you're in an upset. So then, in which case, uncouple, neutralize, because at that point we're not stalled, but we got the stick back, but the stick was to the right, correct?
Correct.
So what's happening there? We're creating a lot of adverse yaw, making lift on one wing, and then drag on the other, and the wing is flying. So if it's not spinning, it's an upset, in which case uncouple, neutralize, and even though it's an increasing tightness of turn, increasing airspeed, increasing G, when you uncouple and neutralize, the airplane is probably just going to recover pointed nose low. Because the pilot is holding bad things in, bad control inputs. That's a good heading. Does that make sense? If it's not spinning, it's then a traditional upset.
That makes sense.
And if you say uncouple, neutralize, and you let go, you take your hands and feet off everything, you are just going to be in a nose down descent. And because the pilot, so true story, I had a friend who got into an inadvertent spin. I can't swear to it, but I think he tried to manhandle his way out. You know, he's going to try and stop the rotation with stick, right?
Right.
He probably went into a spiral. Had he let go of everything, he would have been better off. So if you go to all those case studies that you guys did in the academics,
Yes.
had the pilots let go of everything in all those, what would have happened?
They would have tried to recover it, so.
None of them would be as bad as they were, and they probably would have recovered. So I'm going to demonstrate a spiral real quick. Ride through on the controls with me, but
just verify you did already.
watch the airspeed, what's happening with it, because I'm going to set us up for a spin, and I'm going to try and get it to lead the spin and spiral. And watch the airspeed, what happens, but also notice visually your mind is telling you, this looks like a spin, but you're going, ooh, this is not comfortable like a spin. Increasing tightness, increasing airspeed, increasing G. Oh, this is not a spin. Uncouple, neutralize. Now I'm just nose low attitude.
Okay.
Is really what we're seeing. I have control.
Okay, your controls.
I'm just going to get... So I'm going to set it up the same way you did it. We're going left. There's the... Oh, stall. Here comes some right. Tell me when I'm steady state.
Okay.
I think right, not yet. Look at that airspeed rate.
Right, no, it's
Yes,
steady at 7.
excellent. So, steady state spin. Watch this, a little bit to the right. Look at the airspeed. See it?
Yes, sir.
Uncouple, neutralize. I didn't even use a rudder, actually. I was trying to let it stabilize on its own. But, you have control.
Okay, I have control.
You have control. Do you have any questions with that?
No, sir.
All right, good. Let's, we have done everything. You've done a great job with the upsets. Do you want to do some macro?
Yes, sir.
Let's get started. Take me up to 7,000. Find something long and straight, not around houses.
But,
A road, a power line, a nice green field. Pick something you like. I'll tell you, if you turn left, you got power lines. Make a 180-degree turn left.
Okay, 180 degrees left.
You see these chicken coops that are on the side, like on the left wingtip?
Yep.
And you got to cut in the trees. You could probably do a loop on that power line in the trees. Just keep it coming. Now start the nose coming down. And we're going to go to 180.
Okay.
And you can do 5 Gs if you want, like you said.
I'm going to try for it.
All right. And just freeze the stick. Push the nose over. You go with a little harder. Get us down there.
All right, well, align with the power lines now.
Yeah, take me to 180.
All right, 180.
All right, I like. And 1, 2, 3, pull. There's 5. Hold it. Look left. Look right. Make sure your wings are level. Good. Tip your head back. Looking for the power lines. I see them.
Yep, I see him.
Freeze the stick. Get ready. Nice. And 5G. Nice. Take me to 180 again. That was your wake. You feel the little bump?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Take me to 180.
180.
And you're going to do an Immelman, which is half of a loop.
Yes, sir.
All right, 180, pull. And when I tell you to, roll. It's going to be push and roll when I tell you to. Tip your head back. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Right now, push, roll. Unload, roll. That is an Immelman. It's half of a loop. We got our altitude back. Let's get away from these houses.
Okay.
So, turn right or left, your choice.
Okay, right this time.
And we'll climb. Did you do a hammerhead?
Yes, I like to try it again though, because last time it kind of flipped over on itself at the top. Even the instructor did it.
So when that happens, look where the stick goes.
A Bravo Mike,
I'm giving you a hint. The instructor, when it does that, the stick is forward. Now you've stalled the airplane with yaw. So in a hammerhead, if you screw it up and you go on your back, what do you set up for? An inverted spin.
Oh.
That's the danger with a hammerhead. Do you need to see one first, or are you good?
I think I got it. It was just last time. The first time you did it forward, but then the second time you had to pull a little bit more backwards.
Oh, that was the tail slide. This one we're pivoting. Let me show you one real quick.
Okay.
I have control.
Your
So
control.
this one we're going to pivot the airplane within 1/2 a wingspan. So I want 180. You're going to tell me when I have 180. When you think, we're going vertical, look at the tube on the left, the sight gauge. When that is on the horizon perpendicular, when you think motion's getting ready to stop, I'm going to go full left rudder.
Okay, so you said 180 on the airspeed?
Yeah, so I'm going to go to 180. I'm going to do it in these trees down here so we're not over a house. So, tell me when I have 180.
Yes, sir.
Here comes the acro tank. And this is going to be a pull to vertical, so I'm going to look left. Ready?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3. Look left. Tell me when I'm vertical. Look left, look left, look left, look
Vertical.
left. Hold it, and you tell me when you think motion's getting ready to stop.
Motion stopping.
Full left rudder. Here it comes. Boom. Pivot. Right now, full right rudder. Neutralize the rudders. Look left. Make sure you're straight down. Pull out of the dive. And I'm to turn you around so you're not, so we're not by these houses.
Okay.
Did you do that one before, or had you not seen that?
No, last time we did the tail slide, which I would like to do.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that too. Let's do the hammerhead first, and we'll go do the tail slide.
Yes, sir.
So, you know what? Aim for those trees right over there. Straight ahead. You have control.
I have control.
So take me to 180.
Okay, 180.
When you have it, you're on the acro tank now. So you can pull up.
Look here, look left, look right.
Pull. Hold it, hold it, hold it. When you think motion's going to stop, it'll be right now. Full left rudder to the floor. You hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Right now, reverse full right rudder. Nice. Wait for 100 knots, pull out of the dive. And then let's climb up to like 7,000 feet, and we'll go do a tail slide, and we'll head back.
Approach Irony 11 RTB with uniform.
Irony 11, roger, stand by. Irony 11, contact over tower.
Over to tower, Irony 11.
Like, I used to do this in like World War II simulators, but it's very fun.
Yeah,
like
yep.
doing it with actual feeling.
All right, so let's take me to 180.
All right, 180.
And
Oh,
we'll just,
airspeed.
yeah, airspeed. We just want to make sure we're not over any houses when you do it. So when the nose comes down, we may have to adjust.
Okay.
If you see a bunch of houses down there, we'll have to move. I think we're good. So take me to 180, and then when you hit vertical, we'll just slowly pull the power to idle.
Okay. 180.
All right?
Going vertical?
Yep, go vertical. Look left, look right. Keep pulling. You're on the acro tank. Go vertical, 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 vertical.
Vertical.
Now slowly pull the power to idle.
Slowly put power idle.
Right there. Hold, just hold what you got. Hold it. Don't freeze the controls.
And over is 8
You're good?
Mike.
100 recover.
Yep. November 8 Bravo Mike.
So you have any traffic between us and Delta 74?
I have control.
November 8 Bravo
control?
Mike.
So you can try this.
Okay, 8 Bravo Mike, we can cancel it.
November 8 Bravo Mike, radar service terminated. Fox VFR, change to advisor frequency.
8 Bravo Mike, have a good one.
So look at the left wingtip now. Left wingtip?
Yep.
All the way straight down. Nice job. Do you see the airport almost at 12 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do me a favor. Make a right hand 270.
Okay, right.
And just keep the rate of descent coming down. We're probably going to land on 9, and we'll make a straight in. You'll do the overhead brake.
Yes, sir.
So just keep the nose coming down like 1,000 feet a minute. I'm going to tell Dover we're done. Dover, extra 28 Sierra uniform. We're going to terminate, return to Delaware Airport.
Extra 28 Sierra uniform, radar service terminated. Change to advisor frequency approved.
We're switching.
November.
Delaware Airport traffic, extra 28 Sierra uniform. We're about 4 miles to the west, descending out of 3,300, landing Delaware Airport.
I'm going to fly overhead.
Montgomery traffic 12973, turning left across the next departing to the north of Montgomery.
Yeah, so we'll do the overhead on 9. So you can just drive straight in here, take us down to like 1,000 feet.
By traffic, local 982 Delta Sierra, turning left base, runway 27 Delaware.
Oh, he's on 27 at Delaware.
Traffic says
Disregard.
63465.
Nope.
Downward
Go right.
on a 45 for 27. 207, Delaware.
Hold this altitude too. Hold 2,000. So we'll go. Everybody's on 27. I didn't see anybody.
Traffic Warrior 757 Kilo Papa, 3 miles south. Last call, Delaware Airport.
So we'll go out this side and we'll do the overhead for 27 now.
Okay.
I was looking, watching the field, and I didn't see anybody.
Becoming traffic, electric traffic.
Now I see the guy on base. Base to final.
Recovery.
So we'll go out about where he is, and we'll be no lower than 1,000, and we'll come in for the overhead break.
Yes, sir. Oh, I want to do the inverted spin.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
It's all good.
You did a nice job flying. Above average with the recoveries. You can tell you studied a lot. Yeah, so take us out to the highway out there. You can come a little left.
Okay.
Matter of fact, just keep that turn going and set us up for like a... Now start a left turn again.
Left turn?
Yep, left turn. Delaware Airport traffic, extra 280 uniform. We're setting up for a 1 mile initial for the overhead break, runway 27. We'll stop Delaware Airport.
Delaware Airport traffic says in 63465, turning left base for 27, Delaware. Don't see the traffic.
We're above you at 2,000 right now. You can push the nose down.
Gotcha, thank you.
And yeah, just now a pretty good push. Just push it down for 1,000, no lower than 1,000.
Okay.
Delaware Airport traffic, extra 2HR uniform. Setting up, we're on a 1 mile initial for runway 27. Overhead break. We'll stop Delaware Airport. And we'll stop at 1,000. Very nice. Roll wings level, midfield, we'll break left. We're going to look at downwind, make sure nobody's out there. I don't see anybody. And when you start the turn, just slowly pull the power to idle. Take 10 seconds to pull it to idle.
Okay.
You are midfield.
All right.
Left brake, start a turn, and just pull it to idle. Watching the runway the whole time for good situational awareness. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. Delaware Airport traffic. Extra 2H area forms. Left downwind 27 Delaware Airport. Very nice. No slower than 90 right now. I'm going to give you some nose up trim. Hold 90. Hold 90. Where's the guy on final?
Delaware Park says in 63465, turning base for 27, Delaware.
I'm going to add a little power for you. Matter of fact, hold level flight.
He's straight ahead, straight ahead.
All right, yeah, hold level flight. Just take us back to pattern altitude.
Okay.
He has got a monstrosity. You can turn right if you need to. He has a much bigger pattern than we did. I got him in sight. You can roll wings level.
Level.
So now, I'll tell you what the issue is with a big pattern and a little pattern. We are faster than him, and now we're going to be S-turning the whole way on final, right? So we don't want to turn like where you would normally.
Says 63465, 1.5 mile final, 27, Delaware.
So if you were to turn behind him, we would just chew him up, and we can't see him. So now start a slow left turn. Yeah, you can turn base now, you're good.
Okay.
Because we want to be able to see him. As soon as I pull the nose up, he's gone from the nose. Delaware Airport traffic. Extra 2H here uniform is left base 27 Delaware Airport. This is like 4 times the size of base we normally fly.
For a CFI spin, do you think I can do inverted spin?
Yeah, oh yeah, asked to do it, absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, asked to do it.
I'm going to have like a change. No.
So don't turn too soon, because if you do, we're just going to chew them up.
Yep. Just S-turn.
Yeah.
Holding 90.
Are you good at slips?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll have some fun with slips. I'm going to keep us high the whole time on final, okay?
Okay.
Just hold altitude right now. Don't go down. This thing slips great. And S-turn. S-turn so you can see him the whole time. Because this thing, you got no issues coming down. Delaware Airport traffic, extra 280 uniform. Final for runway 27, full stop. And now go right. But do it slow so you can see him, and I got my eyes on him the whole time.
Yep, I got my eyes on him.
Nice. You can roll out if you want.
Okay, rolling out. And forward slip.
And now you can't see him, right?
Right.
So power to idle.
Power idle.
Now hold about 90.
Okay.
Left wing down. Right run. Slips like a
Tower
champ.
Airport traffic says 63465, clear 27 Delaware.
I have control.
Your controls?
Only because I have to make this so I can see.
Right.
So, because you're doing a great job. But I actually have to fly this a little fast because I can't see over your shoulder. So I either got to S-turn.
Duck a little bit.
That's one reason we always do an arcing approach in this plane, is that way we can see.